And good afternoon, everybody, from Clipper Magazine Stadium in beautiful Lancaster, Pennsylvania, on a gorgeous October fall day for BFA Sports. I'm Al Fisher, along with my brother from another, Doug Stasic. I can't hear myself talking, by the way, probably because I'm on the wrong headset.
Oh, that makes sense.
Let's try it again.
All right.
Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Clipper Magazine Stadium in beautiful Lancaster, Pennsylvania. It never is a dull entry to our opener, as we have Titus baseball taking on baseball UPA Ofier. Titus leading this one off with Brandon Sullivan on the mound for baseball UPA Ofier's Derek Locker, as that's ball number 2. Locker's battery mate Travis Rooney. So it'll be Sullivan, Fox, and Ood. That's UHDE. Hopefully I'm saying that right. To face Derek Locker. That pitch is fouled away, so it's now 2-1.
I think the best part about that is I had such faith in you that I don't know if you saw me, but I was adjusting the audio board because I'm like, I can't hear him, but I'm not sure why. But I should have just realized that.
We could try it again.
Yeah.
Gorgeous October fall day. There's a line drive, and just off the glove of Tazlowski. And there he's going to come into second base, and here's the throw, and I think they're going to get him. They do get him. Beautiful throw there by Colin Carney. Man, what a play by Carney to get Sullivan. In your scorebook, it's a single and thrown out trying to advance. So nice play right there to get us started.
Yeah. Of course, today's game brought to you by Gamechanger. Be sure to download the Gamechanger app, gc.com, on your favorite iOS or Android device.
It's the green icon. Make sure we say it's green icon.
Go green, baby.
Brady Fox now the pitcher, batting the 2-hole to face Derek Locker. And that pitch is on the outside corner for a strike call. There's a jolly old soul behind the dish for this game number 2.
Everybody will be on their mind their P's and Q's. He's always watching.
And that pitch just missed the mark. In all seriousness, he calls a very consistent game.
Yeah.
Very impressed.
It's like I've said it before. I mean, when he's able to see who's naughty and nice from all those miles away. I mean, what's 60 feet, 6 inches?
Nice cut there by Brady Fox. He fouls that one straight back. It was a red hue last night as we got to nighttime over the stadium.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
It was, Rudolph was, leading the way.
Yeah. Well, he was, it was like batting practice. He had his sleigh, and he was just kind of circling the field.
There's a ball ripped in the gap to deep center field, but coming over, Colin Carney makes the catch for out number 2. That'll bring up Brady Fox's battery mate, Wyatt Ood. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Hopefully mom and dad can come over and tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. Ood out of Appoquinimink. I hope I said that right. 4.1 GPA, 4.57, 145, uncommitted catcher. He looks to bunt, but pulls it back and takes, I believe, ball 1.
Yeah, I think he was trying to get a good look at it. The 2-out approach.
That breaking pitch, a nice one by Derek Locker over for a strike call.
Got a lot of left-handed bats. I don't know what's in the water around the parts, but it seems like I thought it was southpaw Titus. So everybody's from the left side.
There's a ball ripped to center field. That's going to fall for a base hit. So it will be a 2-out base runner. There's no doubt these guys can swing the bat already. Showing it in top of the first. So a single by Ood. He is a 2-out base runner. That'll bring up Jackson Grant, the third baseman. Jackson Grant in a Newark charter, Newark, Delaware. 4.2 GPA, 5'9", 175. Runner fakes and does not go. So defensively behind Derek Locker, Dawson Shermer at third, Thor Kelly at short, Ben Kozlowski at second, Braden McMicken at first, Connor Flynn in left, Carney in center, and Patton in right. That pitch is outside for a ball. And that pitch is over for a strike call. It's now 1-2. 2 outs here at the top of the first inning. Runner at first base. And Carter, who's running for Ood. Over to first base he goes. And whoa, that was a little bit of a miscommunication there, as McMicken may have not been ready for that one, or a little bit out of position.
Quick move by Locker.
There goes the runner. Pitch is popped up, third base side, giving chase Sherman. He has some room, and he makes the catch. Good adjustment, and that will end the inning. So no runs, 2 hits, no errors, 1 left. We'll go to the bottom half of the first. 0-0 here on BFA.
Fox.
And welcome back as we move to the bottom half of the first inning. Here at beautiful Clipper Magazine Stadium in Lancaster. Brady Fox on the mound. Battery mate is Wyatt Ood. He'll face Colin Carney, Thor Kelly, and Derek Locker here at the bottom half of the first inning.
All right, so we got Fox is number 8 on our roster, but he's apparently wearing a number 11 jersey.
He's number 11 in your hearts.
Well, make it work.
And that fastball's over for a strike call. And it comes right back with another fastball in the outside corner. Carney had a Valley View 3.0 GPA. And that pitch is outside for a ball. I believe the count is 3-2. Actually, the umpire did flash 3-2. And a 3-2 pitch fouled straight back. So the count remains 3-2 to Colin Carney, playing center field today. Defensively behind Fox, he's got Grant at third, Sullivan at short, Benninghoff at second, McBride at first, Conkey in left, Carter in center, and for now, in right field as he takes ball 4. Carney now a leadoff base runner. That'll bring up the shortstop, Thor Kelly.
On the right-hand side in the back.
Lefty on lefty, the first pitch to him. Low for a ball. And a 1-0 pitch. Over first strike called. Evens up at 1-1.
Yeah, it's great.
As Fox hits his sign, he checks the runner. And a 1-1 pitch. Low and away for a ball. It's 2-1 on a breaking pitch. Wind's blowing from left field to right here at Clipper Magazine Stadium. Pitch is fouled third base side and running out of room into the stands. So the count evens up at 2-2. Brady Fox out of Sanford School in Hoketson, Delaware. 3.6 GPA, 5'9", 160.
The wrong button.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, so Thor Kelly goes down swinging for the first out. That'll bring up the pitcher, Derek Locker. Nice breaking pitch coming from Brady Fox as that's over for a strike call. Locker out of Abington Heights. 5'9", 180. And that 0-1 pitch. It's low for a ball. It's 1-1. As Fox sets, checks the runner. And the 1-1 pitch is inside for a ball. So count moves to 2-1. The stadium here in Lancaster, Pennsylvania is absolutely beautiful. Pristine conditions in the infield and outfield. And that ball's cued off the bat and scoots foul off the cutout. Count will move to 1-2. Actually, 2-2. Stand corrected. Derek Locker. There's a 2-2 pitch. Strike 3, struck him out. So Locker goes down looking for the second out of the inning, and that'll bring up the left fielder, number 29, Connor Flynn.
Here's again. Game changer is the replay. Ooh, good action. Low part of the zone. Back to live now.
And the first pitch is a fastball on the outside corner for a strike. Connor Flynn loves playing baseball. He's smiling a lot. I like it.
Hey, man, got to have a good time. Nice, stay loose.
Nice breaking pitch. The outside corner for a strike. Flynn out of Montrose High School, 5'10", 175. He's got to be taking a lot of advanced courses with that 29 GPA.
I would say so.
Yeah. There goes the runner. Ball's lifted to center field, not deep, coming in hard. And making the grab is Carter. And that will end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, one left. We'll go to the top half of the second. We'll just score 0-0 here on BFA. Top of the second, we move in a scoreless game. Nathan McBride, John Klepacki, and Travis Payton. Face Derek Locker. That pitch is low and away for a ball. It's now 1-1 to Nathan McBride at a Salesianum. Are you familiar with that school? 3.5 GPA, 5.7, 160. That pitch just misses the mark outside, so it's 2-1 to McBride. And a 2-1 pitch is fouled away, so the count evens up at 2-2 to McBride. Top of the second inning, no score. And that breaking pitch hangs out there for ball 4, so McBride will be a leadoff base runner. That'll bring up the extra hitter, John Klepacki. First pitch is fouled away by Klepacki. On 1 to count to him. Again with McBride at first base. Nobody out. A lot of lefties in this lineup.
I would say so.
Whew. That pitch just misses the outside corner. The count goes to 1-1 to Klepacki. And there goes McBride with no throw, so he'll get second base on a steal. So now runner in scoring position with nobody out. Big spot for Klepacki. The first run on the board for Titus. And that 2-1 pitch is outside for a ball, so it goes to 3-1.
3-1.
Yes, 3-1.
Beautiful. It's a hitter's count.
Sure is.
Worth
if you were at the
repeating.
plate, it wouldn't be a hitter's count.
Yeah, it's true.
Swing and a miss by Klepacki, so the count goes to full.
Klepacki, big dude here.
He is a big kid.
He's got that Richie Sexton
Ooh,
vibe about him.
You throwing that out there.
Left-handed swinger. Big frame.
And a breaking pitch is low and away for a ball. So ball 4, back-to-back walks given up by Derek Locker. And with 2 runners on, that'll bring up Travis Payton. Another extra hitter in the lineup. Another big lefty. Wow. Can't write this. It's good stuff, though. There's a ball ripped to left field. That'll be a base hit. That gets by the left fielder, Connor Flynn. They're going to wave him home, and McBride will score. Here's the throw to third, not in time. And that'll be a single RB and an RBI, and advance on the error by Connor Flynn.
Big time piece of hitting in a good spot. See it here on the Gamechanger instant replay. Clutch swing, goes with the baseball. Little oppo action. And he knew he got the job done as he kind of tossed the bat. But even more so, just great heads-up base running.
I think we called that one correctly because it looked like they were waving McBride home on the line drive single. So it is a single, an advance on the error, 2-base error.
for both runners. Now to bring up Ben Conkey, the left fielder. Infield is in and tight, and that ball is grounded up the middle for a base hit. One run will score. Here comes the throw. Not in time as it's cut off by Derek Locker. And it's now a 3-0 contest here in the top half of the second.
Team Titus going right to work. Get guys in scoring position, and best thing you can do there, swing the bats. And that's exactly what they're doing. So that'll create a quick meeting of the minds for Team Ofier at the Hill here in the top of the second. So I want to remind everybody, it's
Giants just beat the Packers.
if you're just watching on YouTube, wonder why there's not a scoreboard. Well, it's because we're powered by Gamechanger. You can check out your team, become a premium member, have control of your player highlight videos, auto clip hits, and more. Offense, defense, pitching, you name it. Now the filter, the ability to send out selected highlight clips to your favorite coaches, recruiting coordinators, and family. All right here on Gamechanger.
I got to tell you, the Daniels family has to be really happy with the Game Changer.
Yeah, they got a lot of PR.
They
I don't know that I know the Davis family, but okay.
Daniels family. Where's the
Daniels,
Daniels? You didn't see him
Daniels.
right there in the corner?
Yeah.
He was smiling too. He was loving the fact he was getting this kind of PR.
Lots to be happy about.
Jude Carter at the plate. And there comes the throw down to second base. That base is stolen by Conkey. Carter out of Slesianum. 3.8 GPA.
Stay with the batter until I say to get off the batter. Sorry.
5'9", 155.
For those viewing, we're giving them free carnival rides this
who-
afternoon.
Who was on the camera?
I don't know.
It wasn't my better half, was it?
I think it's my mother over there. I think they have their mics muted too, or they just have them off. They want to hear us. I know. They obviously thought you were
That pitch is low and away for a ball.
You're good now. Yeah.
Count now 3-1. Jude Carter.
It's where Carter. The advantages of the left-handed lineup here. So anything you want to go away from the runner, get it into the pull side.
And that's ball 4. So now Carter is aboard. That'll bring up Connor Brown, playing center field today. Yes, that's where I have him. Hey, we have a right-handed batter coming to the plate.
Are we
for
sure?
Team Titus.
Maybe he's just a switch hitter.
That might be cross-eyed as he flips that one out to right field. It's falling quickly. Oh, what a catch made there by Aaron Patton. Did he make the grab? Wait a minute. It looked like he had it in his glove. We lost sight from our.
He came off the field.
Okay. All right.
So we got it on
Man.
the Game Changer instant replay.
Let's see how far we can follow this one. This is a beautiful catch by Aaron Patton. Going full speed right towards the wall. He's running out of room. Look at the concentration and look at the catch.
Ooh.
Ice water in this young man's veins. What a play. That's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Matt Benninghoff.
All right, so now I figured it out. On the roster, Benninghoff and Brady's numbers are backwards.
All right, but it is Matt Benninghoff because I was looking at the back of his jersey, so we're good.
Oh my gosh, you're winning? The Giants have to punt it away. The runner's at first base. I think it's safe. I think he's going to take a safety.
And that pitch is low for a ball.
There's Benninghoff.
At Newark Charter High School in Newark, Delaware, 4.4 GPA. Standing at 5'7", 145. Listed as a pitcher. Throw over to first base. Not in time. There's a pitch lifted to the first base side, now to play, and off the facing, or the facade.
The facing, yes.
Yeah,
Which
it's the
direction
facing.
were they facing?
It's called a facing too, but that's all right.
Okay.
We're good. Again, runners at first and third. Conkey's at third. Carter at first. Only one out. 3 runs across for Team Titus. There goes the runner, and there's going to be no throw. Catcher's indifference. So it's not considered a stolen base for Carter. That pitch is popped up. First base side, catch is made by McMicken.
Wasn't the easiest thing. He was looking right into that high noon sun.
Shook his head after he made the catch, too. So we're back to the top of the lineup with Brandon Sullivan, who led this game off with a single and was thrown out at second base. Trying to stretch it into a double. That first pitch is inside for a ball.
Oh,
Swings the bat well, but that one's fouled on the first base side. So Sullivan, again, as we said, started this game off with a line drive single to right field. And Sullivan trying to advance to second, was thrown out there. Being aggressive, we like it early in the game.
nothing wrong with that, man. You're trying to be a spark here for your team.
Gotta love it. That's his job in the leadoff position. It's happened. There's another hard ground ball to right field. Just got under the glove of McMicken. McMicken shaking his hand as a run will score. Actually,
2 runs.
2
on that
runs
one.
will score on that one. We'll call that one a single as McMicken is struggling right there. So it's now a 5-0 game on the 2-run single by Brandon Sullivan.
Yeah, give him a chance to gather himself there. That was a missile.
Yeah, Sullivan's impressed me so far. You know, in 2 at-bats, he's hit the ball hard both times. Ball just jumps off the bat.
Does the ball ever like slightly slide off the bat? Like if you jump off the bat? I mean, I know it's a,
Well,
it's a baseball saying.
You can squib the ball off the bat. But so if to answer your question, yeah.
Or is it a fall off the bat instead of jumping off the bat? Oh, I really fell off the bat.
There goes the runner, and he got a great jump. Throw down to second base, not in time. Stolen base for Brandon Sullivan.
Can you get the batter now?
So the pitcher, Brady Fox, at the plate. Fox flew out to center field his first time up. Takes that pitch low for a ball. Count now 1-1 to him. And they go over to second base, and Sullivan gets back in plenty of time. Derek Locker not likes what he sees over here at second base, so he steps off the rubber to chase Sullivan back.
Yeah, 2-out approach here, already with 5 on the board. This isn't a contact approach. This is one that you're just trying to see one pitch because just putting the ball in play doesn't do much. You kind of want to get a good hard line drive out of this thing.
Here goes the runner again. Here goes the throw down to third. Sullivan with a great jump, steals third base.
Yeah, that was really nice there. Picked the right pitch to go on, especially going from second to third.
So Fox can help himself out here with an added run on the board. Up 5-0. Could make this a 6-0 baseball game. Locker winds in the pitch. Breaking ball. Low and away for a ball.
You know, and if you're Locker here in this spot, you guys pitch your best pitch. Don't worry about the fact that you got a runner 90 feet away.
And
I thought there was some leftover fireworks from the summer season for the Barnstormers. I thought I just heard a firework blow up in the booth.
it did?
It did. I don't know what happened. You're still standing there, so that's
What'd you have?
impressive.
Did you have beans last night?
Visit
hot
to
wings
the
good to you?
mound. Yeah, definitely. All right, so visit to the mound could have a defensive strategy session going here, or we're going to change arms. Looks like got some gloves being flipped around, so we could have a new arm as Locker will take the field. And
Could be a game changer, pitching change here.
does look like that's what's happening. Is we got the first baseman moving out to left field, so we will step away as Team Ofier regroups here from Clipper Magazine Stadium in Lancaster. One.
All right, Connor Flynn now in relieved Derek Locker. The first pitch is low and inside for a ball to Wyatt Ood. Ood had a single his first time up. And that pitch is low in the dirt, and the runner will advance to second base in Fox. So now runners in scoring position, still only one out. I'm sorry. Correction, 2 outs. And 2-0 pitch is on the outside corner for a strike. Count goes to 2-1. 2-1 pitch. Good hack right there by Ood. Fouls it straight back. You're watching game number 2 of a 3-game set here on Sunday, October 9th, I believe. That pitch is low and away for a ball. Count moves to full to Wyatt Ood. And the payoff pitch is swung and missed. Ood must not have made contact. A run will score. That one gets by Travis Rooney.
It's a tough break there. It was a really good pitch for him to come in that situation for Flynn in relief. Knowing that got all these runners on base. Just sneaks through the wickets.
Jackson Grant, who popped out to third base his first time in the first inning, steps to the plate. With runners at first and third, 2 outs. 6 runs across this inning in the top half of the second for Team Titus Baseball. And that first pitch gets away from Rooney, and another run will score. That one's a pass ball for Travis Rooney as that one got away.
And from a Titus standpoint, you get runners on, continue to be aggressive, get good secondary leads, especially with 2 outs. Gotta take advantage.
And that pitch is over for a strike call.
And from a Flynn standpoint, Ofier standpoint, with Flynn on the mound here, you just need to bear down and say, hey, this is early in this game. We just got to kind of compartmentalize things and try to break into the offensive setup by knowing that, hey, we just got to chip away, right? A couple runs per inning.
Connor Brown running for Wyatt Ood at second base. That pitch is high for a ball. Jackson Grant spells his name a cool way, Jaxon. There goes the runner.
Oh, nice pitch.
That pitch was called third strike, dropped third strike, throw down to first base, and they get him. So Titus Baseball plates 7 in the top of the second inning on 3 hits. No errors, and 1 left. We will go to the bottom half of the second with your score 7-0 here on BFA. And welcome back as we move to the top of the third inning as Ofier comes to the plate. Top of the bottom of the second inning, I should say. Apologize for that. Braden McBride leads this one off. Braden McMicken, as we continue to just butcher up. I worked in the meat department over at ShopRite back in the day.
Yeah, well. They kick you out. I mean, you probably took home a lot more than you
Well, I got
carved
fired.
up.
I got fired. I was
they got you like with a big
I was packing an extra
slab or like roast beef.
Yeah. Well, I thought I could get away with the Baronis burger on my shoulder. So I was walking out, and it didn't work out very well.
Mm.
So this is Braden McMicken leading off the bottom half of the second inning for Ofier.
So I realized that one piece of our equipment that was slowly dying is because it generally needs to be plugged in.
Oh, that would work.
Yeah. I'll take care of that. Don't you worry.
And McMicken draws a leadoff walk.
It's still probably not going to.
Might be all right. Travis Rooney facing Brady Fox for the first time. Let's take the first pitch at the knees over first strike call. Rooney working behind the dish for Team Ofier. And that breaking pitch is low and away for a ball. Seven-run lead. Someone like Fox could go right at the batters. Comfortable position at this point. There's a ground ball to third. Tough hop over to second base. They get the lead runner over to first. And he, not in time. They almost turned that. It was not a
Really
not
great effort here on the Game Changer instant replay.
As that was not a perfect double play balls. It took a funny hop on the third baseman.
Yeah, but he was able to stick with it.
Yeah, big time. Perfect throw over at second. And man, just beats that one out. Does Travis Rooney. So a fielder's choice 5-4 on the put out. That'll bring up Dawson Sherman. And the first pitch to Sherman is a deep ground ball to short, and that one scurries out the left field. Tough one there. So I'm almost inclined to call that one an infield single. We'll ask the expert in the booth, Mr. Dougie Stasic, how he's going to call that one. All right, so Dawson Sherman gets an infield single.
I guess he has a thing against pitchers.
That's because he never gave him his opportunity on the mound until late in his career. So
yeah, he's still holding it against me, that grudge.
Yeah, sure. Swing and a miss by Matthew Callender, the extra hitter. With one out and runners at first and second base. And there's a line drive to right field that'll fall for a base hit. McMicken makes the turn. He's going to stop at third base. So the bases are now loaded after that single by Callender to right field. That'll bring up Ben Tazlowski.
Yeah, so nice job here by Ofier. Baseball UPA answering the bell, and they got the bases loaded. So we talked about just try to be patient, get out of the inning, compartmentalize, and get back after it offensively, and that's what they're doing right here.
First pitch to Tazlowski is over for a strike call. And the 0-1 pitch is a little bit outside for a ball. Goes to 1-1. Tazlowski at a Scranton Prep. He swings and misses at that offering. Count now goes to 1-2. Fox winds, and the 1-2 pitch is low for a ball. There's a ground ball hit softly.
Nice
Flip
play.
the home for the force out. Great play by Fox on the mound. Talk about fielding your position.
Yeah, Fox just getting after it. I mean, dude, talk about laser focused, knowing where the play was, where he wanted to go with the baseball, and then just making it happen. You'll see here.
Look at this. The
The
glove,
flip. I mean, that's web gem.
Wow.
Web gem. And the concentration from his battery mate, even better.
Yeah, Ood stayed focused on that. Got bumped on the play at home, but It is a fielder's choice put out, nonetheless. There's a swing and a miss by Aaron Patton, the right fielder. Just a great play by Brady Fox. And he struck him out looking. So Patton goes down on 3 pitches to no runs. 2 hits, no errors, 3 left. We will go to the top half of the 3rd inning with your score 7-0 here on BFA. All right, we're back. Sorry about that, folks. I turned the wrong button, which is typical. It's gaff Sunday. There's constant gaffs for me.
No
So
worries.
that pitch is fouled away to the third base side. Leading off is Nathan McBride, who led off the second inning, a big second inning for Titus. He led off with a walk, scored a run. So McBride has 1 plate appearance, no at bat as he walked, and that pitch is low and away for a ball. Count now 2-2 to McBride. Well, that one almost hit him. Actually, it was.
It looks like
I
he
think it
might have
did.
got a piece of him.
And he'll find his way over to first base as he led off last half inning. Oh,
Yep,
yeah,
just
caught
off
his
the
shin. John Klepacki, the extra hitter, also walked his last time up and scored a run. And that was almost a replay of the last pitch. As he takes that one low and inside for a ball. Packies. I thought he looked tall. 6'7", 205 pounds. 3.5 GPAs. He takes that one inside for a ball. It's now 2-0.
Yeah, it looked like
Wow.
I said that he's got that Richie Sexton
Woo.
old school Milwaukee Brewers
Mean
size
guy.
to him.
He's a big kid. He pops that one foul. Third base side giving chase. The run out of the room
no.
is Sherman.
I thought it was a nice catch over there, but I was thrown off by the shadows. It was a good acting job by the fan who was over there on the third base.
Did you see Deb? Did you see my wife Deb go duck behind Missy?
cat-like
She's
reflexes?
She's like, you get hit.
Yeah.
You're taking one for the team. There's a ball ripped to right field and
wow, over to almost
to
to
a
the broken bat. That lady, she's out. She's out there.
She's
hustling.
running. She's gonna run with a baseball. Look at her. She's gonna take off.
She just stole that ball from a little kid. I don't believe it.
She's watching us right now. She hears we're talking about her at this
Yeah.
point.
Give the ball back. No, I'm just kidding.
Ball popped up to left field, shallow left field, giving chase, and that just fell foul territory.
Kind of might have lost it in the sun there. That gives them new life.
Jimmy Golden, come on, man. You're all right. I was kidding. Well,
Jimmy,
I guess I got to take it now.
Jimmy Goulden knows you well.
Looks me too well.
He's afraid you're going to be laying on the floor.
He heard about my my football extravaganzas, we'll call it that. Whoa, there's a shot to deep center field, taking it way back and over the head of Carney. And he'll roll into second base with a stand-up double. That big 6'7" frame showing some pop.
Man,
We saw it in the last two swings. So Kopacki
see
getting
it,
into one.
see it here. 3, 2, 1. Just launch time.
Nice short compact, too.
Yeah, this is the deepest part of the park. I mean, that alley is deep. That's all of 375 feet.
Yeah, just over the outstretched arm of number 3, Carney. So here comes another big lefty. And Travis Payton, who takes the first strike, takes the first pitch over for a strike call. So runners at second and third. Nobody out. And Team Titus threatening again. Oh, good take, though, by Payton. You ever see when you put like a cracker or a piece of meat on a corner of like your ottoman or something, or a table for a dog?
Oh, I thought you were talking about
and he
yourself.
just sits there and he stares at it and he starts. Yeah, I am talking about myself. That one gets by. Here comes a runner. They may have a play at the plate. Oh, and he just gets under the tag. So it's now an 8-0 contest. McBride scores on a wild pitch by Connor Flynn. But that's how I am right now with that libation behind me.
Wow.
You didn't know it was there? That's what we were talking about.
Dude,
I was talking about Jimmy Gould.
when I said Jimmy knows you, I figured it was like chicken or a burger or something. He knows he's always got to feed you.
Yeah, pitches inside for a ball. It's an orange juice. Looks like a delicious. Oh, apple juice, actually.
Yeah. This guy.
I'll tell you, this
man.
guy is quality. He's your kid, too.
Yeah.
That pitch
yeah.
is over for a strike call.
No denying that. You guys are in trouble if I get hit by a bus, though, and he ends up being somebody's got to try to help guide this thing with you.
That's just it's
Imagine that.
no, it's a Titanic after that.
You think it's bad enough working with me? Imagine
It's
working
a
with him.
Titanic. You might as well.
Peden's going to travel down to first base, and they got runners at the corners.
Yes, they do. Someone's got chicken in here. I can smell it.
So the broken bat is open. So you
You
get
got to
down there.
head over there.
They have some libations. Some good boy. Oh, jeez. I don't even know what I just said.
Ben Conkey at the plate as things are out of control here at Clipper Magazine Stadium.
Oh, Lord.
Conkey had a 2 RBI single his last time up as a runner going on the pitch. Again, folks, we have nobody out, runners at the corners, and a run across for Titus baseball. There goes the runner again. That one's popped to the left field side. Coming in and making the grab is McMicken, I believe. Oh, that's Dawson Sherman, number 18 in left field. So that's one away as Conkey's retired. That'll bring up Jude Carter. The first pitch bounces up there, and Payton will head over to second base.
Wild pitch.
Yeah, wild pitch. So now we have the situation of runners at second and third now. No force out with one out. It'll be up to Connor Flynn to get after Carter.
So it's been a wild weekend of baseball. Excited the DreamStream finale for the 17-18U schedule coming up at 2:30 roughly. And that's going to be the championship game. Already see some of the Delaware Fury that are taking this one in. They're going to be waiting on deck to take on baseball UPA Conant. And that'll come up after the conclusion of this one. Some of the Fury guys already there, like Greiko. He had a nice game to help them in their victory earlier today over heavy hitters. And that'll set the stage for the championship right here at Clipper Magazine Stadium. Carter makes his way down to first base on ball number 4.
Now the bases are loaded for Connor Brown. Brown flew out to right field his last time up. That one bounces up there. Good block by Rooney.
And we got to update Connor Brown. We have him down as 19, but he is number 3, apparently.
Unless there was a change. It could be Derek for now.
Nah, I think it says Brown in the back of his.
Oh, it does? Okay. My apologies. We're talking this one through here, folks. Actually, it is for now. It does say for now on the back of his jersey.
All right.
I saw an F.
So we're going to update the. So number 3 is for now. And number 19
or for
is
later.
Brown.
Or for later. But for now, we're going to say it's for now. I did see an F, folks. I can see close. Yep. That one was called a strike. Out of Sanford High School. So he fouls that one away, and there it is. Confirmed for now.
I just want to make sure that the lineup doesn't change.
Flynn sets, and the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. It's going to be a tough play to get him at first. They do get him at first, but another run scores for the second out of the inning as Kopacki crosses the plate and makes this a 9-0 contest. So for now, a very effective at bat. Gets an RBI ground out. And that'll bring up Matt Benginoff. Benginoff popped out to first base his only time up. Oh, nice breaking pitch by Connor Flynn as that one catches the inside corner. That fastball's low and away for a ball. It's now 1-2 to Benginoff. And that breaky pitch gets by on a pass ball, and Payton will score. And it's now a 10-0 ball game. There's a ground ball to third. Almost cut off there, but picked up by the shortstop, and they get him at first base. So Kelly, backing up his third baseman, Sherman, makes a beautiful play here deep in the hole to retire Benninghoff.
Good job here. I mean, look at him, just good communication too, where he calls off the third baseman. And that one, ready for this, Al?
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna.
You know,
Oh, is he?
walk it back.
Wow, that's talent. Well, here we go. Let's see if we can get it again. Here's the play. Can we slow it down a little bit more? Oh, I think he got him by a quarter step. We'll be back here on BFA. All right, we're back as we move to the bottom of the third inning. Team Ofier needs to answer back soon as they're down 10-0. Back to the top of the order with Colin Carney leading this one off as he takes the first pitch outside for a ball. Carney walked his only time up in this contest. Carney out of Valley View High School, uncommitted. Class of 25, though, as he swings through that one. Swing and a miss by Carney.
And this is where Team Ofier has to fight their way on, right? Don't be too aggressive here. Try to make Fox, who's been really good so far, work a little bit, and, well, that'll work. Find a baseball you can get off the inside part of the bat through the right side of the field, and you got a leadoff base runner, more importantly, with nobody out.
Yeah, Carney fought that off real nice. Picked the spot and found it. And he's a leadoff base runner here in the top of the third with Thor Kelly, the shortstop, coming to the plate. Kelly struck out his only time up. There's a ground ball to first. Nice pick there at first. Gets the lead runner. Here's the throw, and he holds the throw to second base. But a nice play over there by McBride. Real nice pick on a short hop to get the lead runner, and here it is again.
Does a nice job. Just squares right up. Make sure, more importantly, make the catch. And when it comes at you this hot, it's not always easy to do. But look, he stayed down on it, which was great. Inside path to second base. You got the lead.
And if he was able to get over quick enough, he may have had a play at first base for the double play. So just a nice play all around. So that's a fielder's choice for Kelly. That'll bring up Derek Locker. Struck out looking. His only time up, and he takes that pitch high for a ball. And that one's over for a strike call. And the 1-1 pitch is look like a breaking ball outside for a ball. It's now 2-1 to Derek Locker. With Thor Kelly at first base after the fielder's choice ground out. Oh, nice pitch. That was fouled at the plate. So the count evens up at 2-2.
He's riding on fantasy matches across America this week. 98. Yeah, we're playing him this week too.
And that's ball 4 to Derek Locker. So now we have runners at first and second base and only one out. That first pitch to Connor Flynn is outside for a ball. Flynn out of Montrose, 5'10", 175.
Oh, we got an update on Flynn. His GPA is not 29, just his jersey number.
Oh, good, good.
Yeah,
Big swing. And
I'm
miss
sure he
by-
does well in the classroom, but not that great.
So those of you NFL fans who had some breakfast football, it said lox and bagels and cream cheese. The Giants of New York, those New York football Giants, beat the Packers 27-22
Say what?
over in London, England. I gotta tell you, man, you raised a good one over there, Doug.
Yeah. Well, I will
I
agree with the caller on that one. I'd give him a hard time, but he is unique
He's special.
in many ways.
Yes, in many, many ways. But there's a lot of activity in NFL and a lot of activity on the baseball field as Connor Flynn grounded out for the second out of the inning. The first pitch to Braden McMicken, who walked his last time up, is high and away for a ball. And a big swing and a miss by McMicken. Count evens up at 1-1 out of Elk Lake. Wonder if there's a lot of wildlife in Elk Lake. Do you think there is?
Elk Lake. Maybe
You think there's
I'm
elk?
assuming there's some elk
I
out
would-
there.
yeah, well,
I'm gonna go out on
good
a limb.
possibility. Sounds like a nice place, actually.
Yeah.
We want to visit. He swings through that one, and the count goes to 2-2 with 2 outs.
I think somebody many moons ago was like, all right, what are we gonna name this town that we found? And they're like, you know what? Let's call it Elk Lake. If there's no elk and there's no lake, just to get it was like a tourism move.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Well,
Well,
try to get
thank you
people
so
to come
much.
to Elk Lake.
Yeah. Okay. You
But
were a great historian. Anyway, McMicken goes down looking. That'll end the inning. So no runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 2 left. We will go to the top half of the 4th inning with your score 10-0 right here on BFA. And welcome back as we move to the top of the fourth inning. Team Titus leading 10-0 here. Leading off is Brandon, I believe Brandon Sullivan, if I'm looking at my scorebook correctly. It is Brandon Sullivan. And Mr. Sullivan, as we should be calling him out of St. George's Votech High School, is having himself a game. He's got a single and a 2 RBI single back in the second. And the ball, as you made fun of me, jumps off the bat when he swings. Got a nice left-handed swing.
I would say so.
That pitch bounces up there for a ball. Nice pitch. Nice breaking pitch by McMicken. Again, we should have mentioned, that's on me. Braden McMicken now in the baseball game. And a fastball high for a ball, maybe just a little bit high, as Sullivan will take first base. And he's on base for the third time today. So that'll bring up Brady Fox. Fox flew out to center and walked so far in this contest. They go over to first base, not in time to get Sullivan. There goes Sullivan, who loves to run the bases. I think that's his third or fourth stolen base already in this game. He's fast.
Yeah, you got to showcase all the tools, especially in a recruiting event.
And that pitch is a breaking pitch over for a strike call.
When you're shifting over, you zoom out before you turn the camera. You can turn the camera a lot further when you. Well, I mean, every time once you go to the batter, you guys go to first base and it's just full zoomed in. If you zoom out, yeah, you do want close shots. I'm saying when the camera's not on your shot.
Is Fox looking to take care of this RBI situation for Team Titus?
Not before they run, no.
Runner at second base and Brandon Sullivan in scoring position with nobody out. And that's ball 4. So Brady Fox has been on base 2 out of the 3 times at the plate. Titus is very effective offensively. Find ways to get on base.
I think they're telling him it's just 3 balls.
Oh, all right.
So,
Well, we could
maybe as ESP, but if you're on Gamechanger app, our official
I was just going to say,
statistician,
Leanna, she was on it.
Leanna was all over it.
She's
She's
all
bring him
over it.
back
Look
to the
at-
box.
She's pumping her face. Look at her. She's like, whoop, whoop, whoop. And there's ball 4, and there goes Sullivan. So Brandon Sullivan steals third base on the pitch, and now we have runners at the corners with nobody out. And that'll bring up Wyatt Ood, the catcher, who is, I think, how we score this. He's 1 for 2 today, even though he made it on base on a wild pitch strikeout. So he has a single in the first, and then he reached on first on the wild pitch strikeout. So he's
that'd
1
be
for 2.
1 for 2.
Yep. Even though he reached base, folks, officially, he is 1 for 2 today. I'll take it, though. Even if he's not 2 for 2, I'd take 1 for 2.
Why not?
Typically for me, I usually bat 1,000 at a buffet dinner.
Yeah, well,
buffet,
your
yeah, buffet
your wife
spread.
says you always bat 1,000.
Yeah. I'm always
a lot
filling
of-
that plate up.
A lot of love in there.
Brady Fox now steals second on catcher's indifference, so it's not a stolen base. It's catcher's indifference.
So for those that don't know what the defensive indifference means, if
Okay,
there was no
defensive
actual attempt
Right.
for to try to throw out the runner, and there was no error made by the catcher, it's just you
Right.
kind of let him take the base.
Yep. So that ball gets away, and here comes another run, and he does score. So Sullivan, the speedy Brandon Sullivan, crosses the plate with the 11th run for Team Titus. Jackson Grant steps to the plate, the third baseman. First pitch is low and away for a ball. Grant popped out the third base his first time up and was thrown at it first on a drop third strike. He's 0 for 2 today. And that one's fouled at the plate. And that breaking pitch just missed the mark on Jackson Grant. So the count now goes to 2-1. And that 2-1 pitch is over for a strike call. So the count evens up at 2-2. Runners at first and third. Still nobody out.
Yeah, Titus trying to drive the ball into the gap and then pop straight up.
First and third. Nobody. Oh, he drops the baseball. But it was infield fly, right? Less than 2 outs.
No,
First and third.
not in
First and second.
third.
Jeez, that's all right. I got Swiss cheese for a brain this morning, or now this afternoon.
Yeah.
But they do get the force out at second base. So Jackson Grant basically pops out into a fielder's choice. How about that one? Oh, there goes a runner. They may have him picked off, but look at the speed. Oh, now they're going to have a rundown. Here comes the throw at home, and it's not in time as Fox scores, and it's now a 12-0 contest.
You can check it out on the Gamechanger instant replay. Lots going on this play. So you got the check to first. Runner goes, and on the break, ends up swiping the bag as Fox at home. And the play continues. I mean, you get a lot going on here in that one.
And Nathan McBride now still at the plate. Now with runners at only third base. That pitch is fouled away. Third base side. Grounded to short. Opportunity for Kelly as he throws him out 6-3 in the putout for the second out of the inning. As Grant scores. And it's now a 13-0 contest.
I mean, you got to give Team Titus credit. Every time they got a runner in scoring position, they're putting good wood. So the RBI is stacking up.
I bring up John Klepacki, who is 1 for 1 today. He walked his first time up, scored a run, and hit a double in the second. Scored as well. Oh, that pitch, I don't know if he fouled it off. He's acting like he might have gotten hit.
He's still standing up there in the batter's box.
Klepacki, the Redwood there at 6'7".
Yeah,
I say that complimentary.
He hit a bomb.
Boy, he
back
sure
in that
did.
first
He sure
frame.
did. Man. Three won the count to Klepacki. That's ball 4. So Klepacki draws a 2-out walk. He is a lone base runner. That'll bring up Travis Payton. Peyton 1 for 1 today. So he takes that first pitch low and away for a ball. Peyton had an RBI single in the second and walked in the third. That pitch is outside for a ball. It's now 2-0. There goes the runner, Kopacki. Defensive indifference there again. Is no throw down to second base. He had a great jump. I think he probably took about 3 strides and got there. That pitch is inside for a ball. So Peyton will draw a 2-out walk. So runners at first and second base. And Ben Conkey will step to the plate. Conkey out of Caravel Academy in Bear, Delaware. 3.5 GPA. That pitch is outside for a ball. And that 1-1 pitch was high for a ball. It's 2-1.
A well hit ball.
That's deep right field, right at the track, and played him perfectly. That'll end the inning on the fly out to right field. So 3 runs, no hits, no errors, and 2 left. We will go to the bottom of the fourth with your score 13-0 here on BFA. All right, welcome back as we move to the bottom of the fourth inning. Travis Payton and Appoquinimec. You took it off the screen. I can't even say cat or hat. You took the name Appoquinimec off the board. He's the new pitcher. 6'3", 175. Great frame here. This kid looks like a pitcher. Well, looks like an athlete. As he faces, I believe this is Rooney at the plate, followed by Sherman and Callender. That pitch is inside for a ball. And the 1-1 pitch is fouled to the right side. It's now 1-2 to Travis Rooney.
Just say 32. Peden, P-E-D-E-N. You got it, 32?
Travis Rooney grounded out in a fielder's choice, his only time up. So he takes that one on the inside corner for a strike call. And that is strike 3. So Rooney goes down looking. So 1 down. Dawson Sherman will step into the batter's box. An infield single. There's a ground ball hit softly to first. Flips over to Payton, and they get him. So the 3-1 putout is good. And with 2 down, that'll bring up Matthew Callender. Callender single and a line drive to right field his last time up. As he takes that first pitch as it bounces up there for a ball. Callender at Susquehanna. 5'11", 210. That one's low for a ball. It's now 2-0. Oh, that one almost caught him. Look at the movement by Callender. And a 2-0 pitch. Bounces up. They're actually 3-0 pitch. Do apologize for that. It's ball 4. So Callender on base twice today with a base on balls. That'll bring up Ben Kozlowski. That pitch bounces up there and get away from catcher Ood as Callender moves up to second base on the wild pitch. Yeah, fastball's inside for a ball. It's 2-0. Here's a 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball.
Good RBI opportunity here, right? Got to make every inning, every out count. Kozlowski wants to find a ball. He can.
You change his name?
I'm trying.
You want to try it again?
Kozlowski.
I got it. There you go. Kozlowski. I like it. I think we said it right, actually.
If not, well, let us know.
And that pitch bounces up there for a ball. So the count goes to 3-2 to Kozlowski. And a 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. The first base side and out of play. Again, here's the payoff pitch. Ground ball to first. Oh, a tough hop over there at first base. And a throw back over to third. That one gets away, and a run may score. It is going to score as Callender crosses the plate, and it's now 13-1.
Great hustle there by Team Ofier. Take advantage. Balls in play. Get on the board.
Aaron Patton now at the plate. Takes the first pitch. Oh, over first strike call. And the 0-1 pitch is right down Broadway for a strike. This count goes quickly to 0-2 to Aaron Patton, who struck out his only time up looking back in the second. And the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that should do it for this game number 2 as Titus Baseball takes this one 13-1 over Baseball UPA Ofier. And we will be back for game number 3 right around 2:30. Are we looking at?
Yeah, suppose the debate might be slightly earlier than that. It's the championship match here at the 17-18U DreamStream at Clipper Magazine Stadium here in Lancaster.
I'll do it. We'll see you shortly for the championship game here from Clipper Magazine Stadium.